Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you today from First Chronicles, not Corinthians, but Chronicles. That's in the Old Testament. If you get to Nehemiah, you're going too far. Amen. First Chronicles, very old and familiar passage of Scripture. Go to the 4th chapter.
Amen. All right.
Share with me in the 9th verse. In honor of the word, will you please stand? If the Lord allow you. Amen. Let me read it to you while it marinates in your mind and your heart. And Jabez, the 4th chapter in the 9th verse. And Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. And his mother called his name Jabez, saying, because I bear him with sorrow.
Yes, sir. All right.
And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou would keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. The word of the Lord is already blessed. Flowers fade, grass wither, but the word of our Lord shall stand forever. I want to talk about moving up. Amen. Moving up. Shake somebody's hand if you can stand and look at them. Moving up. Moving. Amen. Glad to see Tanya and her husband here today. Sand is cheap. And you can go to any beach and get your hand on some sand for free. That does not cost you anything to get access to sand. You can take the sand and bag it and lay it on a playground. It now has some cost. If you take the sand and glue it to some paper and make some sandpaper, it now has another cost. If you take the sand and heat it and take it through a process and attach it to a computer chip, it is now worth hundreds of dollars. If it's on the beach, it is free. When it's not on the beach, that same beach where it's been laid on, stepped on and watered down. But if you just take it off the beach, put it in a bag, and now it has has some value. Take it, glue it to some paper. It has some value.
All right.
If you take it and heat it, put it in a process, attach it to a computer chip, it now has some value. And somehow we have to see maybe in 2020 our values change. And when we take ourselves from a common, familiar, and ordinary place, I must tell you, as long as you're in a common, familiar, ordinary place where you've been stepped on, laid on and watered down, but your value changes as your purpose changes. I got the wrong crowd. If you want some value, you got to have some purpose. Otherwise, you're going to get laid on, stepped on. Lord have mercy. Thank you, deacons, for talking to me. And watered down. And when your purpose changes, your value increases. And maybe you have not discovered that your value, because you have not moved out of the familiar place you've been in. I want to help somebody here. Maybe 2019, you spend too much time being stuck in a rut. Seem like you pray and ain't nothing getting no better. Seem like you work hard and you're still broke. This rich crowd, I need to go to the hood and talk about this. You go to Sunday school, prayer meeting, Bible study, work in the ministry, and seem like you can't go no further. I want to tell you something before I go home. This year, God has kept you alive. Another year to move you out of a familiar place so your value can increase. This is a year where God is going to shift you into greater value. Lord have mercy. I want to help you with something before He shifts you. You must be willing to divorce yourself from the familiar. Your problem is you've had a bad attitude all 2019 in life. You're dangerous. You've been broke all 2019 and love it. Maybe it's time that you move out of what you're familiar with and move to a level folk can't stand to be blessed. I wish I had time to preach. They can't handle when things get too good. You stop coming to church. You don't pray. You ain't got time. Everything becomes first other than God. This person and personality in 1 Chronicles chapter 4 is a man who had discovered that increased value must come once you shift out of your familiarity. And let me help you with some. Familiarity breeds contentment. And there's a difference between godly contentment and personal contentment. Lord have mercy. See, when there's a godly contentment, you have done all you know to do. Lord have mercy. And the scripture that goes along with that is, man's extremity is God's opportunity. I need to challenge somebody who wants this. You really hadn't been the best person you can be. Wrong side. Y'all still stuck. Y'all ain't woke up yet. You really hadn't. Oh, I ain't coming on that either. Hadn't been everything because you will stop mistreating you. Yeah. Your problem is you want to blame everybody else for your downfall. You can't spend life blaming everybody for what you have not accomplished. Why keep getting old and never get back? I'm in a bad place. This man's name is Jabez. This is the only place you find his name. The other place you find Jabez is a place. And the historical backdrop of this passage finds us in a time and season where King Cyrus, who was the king of Persia, had declared edict to release the children of Israel out of Babylonian captivity and allow them to go back to Jerusalem and re-engage and re-establish their lives. I probably should put a pin there, because 2020 for somebody here is going to be the year for you to re-engage, restart, and re-establish your life. And the issue with that is that the audience that came out of captivity was not the audience that went into captivity. Those persons had died in captivity, and those who are coming out of captivity happen to be the children of those that were in captivity. I need to bless somebody right here. I know y'all want to talk about how Mama prayed for you. But you're getting ready to move in a day that you got to learn how to pray for yourself. I know you want to hang on to what Mama did, what Daddy did, and See, Mama used a black cast iron skillet. It's all right if you get the Teflon nuts skillet. I didn't say anything was wrong with the cast iron, but it's all right if you change. What is it? Some of you use Tide because Mama used Tide. Lord have mercy. I'm messing up. See, the folk that were in battle, see, they didn't have no sensitivity to God's history with the people. Lord, I want to pray something. See, you don't know what your folk went through. And if you tell the truth, your children don't know what you go through. You just make it look good. But they don't understand your struggle. Come on, help me preach this. See everybody else see the victory about you. But nobody was with you in the battle. I need to find some parents in here ever had to cry sometime. Come on, help me here. I wish I had somebody in here that knows what it is to struggle to make ends meet. Nobody knows what you've been through. I really want to come on. You just look good. But your looking good ain't got nothing to do with your struggle. Because most folks seen you when you went in church. They probably said that. Come on, help me here. Your hair ain't always fixed when you ain't in church. You ain't got on your cutie pie clothes. Come on, me and help me here. You ain't always booed up. Oh, but there's a struggle. Lord have mercy. I'm afraid of it. See, they only knew the bondage. But the king now will release them to go back to Jerusalem to engage in their lives. And I want to pronounce to somebody here this morning, release is on your road. Let me say it again. I said release.
Yes. Woo, Jesus.
I'm released from being depressed.
Yeah,
I'm released from the anxiety. I may be feeling bad this morning, but I'm released from the sickness.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to tell you this morning, God got a release with your name on it.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
You ain't gonna hurt like you've been hurting. Release.
Thank you.
Let me hear somebody shout release.
Release.
Thank God for your release. Every now and then, you got to thank Him in advance.
Yes.
Because I've been released. Come on and fold your blessed over the church. They didn't have no familiarity with God. Who brought them out of Egypt into the wilderness and brought them over into Canaan. And I want to help you with something. A couple of you babies in here will never get a chance to see Canaan. Cause your mind is still in Egypt. You're too busy looking back rather than moving on, rather than moving forward, and rather than moving and becomes a challenge for them to re-engage their lives on the obedience of God who permitted them to go into bondage. Here they are, they're struggling now. They got to re-engage with God because I need to tell you it was God who put their parents in bondage. All of a sudden they got to re-establish not only their lives and their faith, but they got to re-establish their lives at home.
Yes, Lord.
All of a sudden their town is desolate. And God has moved on their heart of the king to allow some resources from the royal treasure to be invested in the rebuilding of the temple. So when they arrived, the first thing they did was not to reconstruct their homes. All right. But the first thing they did was reconstructed the temple. Well, I got a couple of you babies in here. You don't mind forgetting the church until you need the church. Let me say something early while it ain't happening. But bring your family members to church now. Don't wait until they die, then you want to haul them in there. Come on, Evelyn. That was so bad. Tell Boo them to come to church now. Pay some homage to God while they are living. Soon as they die, first thing you want to do, call the church. I want to know, can pastor do the funeral? Why don't you bring them to me, pastor? While they're alive. I can tell when I'm on your toes. And doing well. You don't have to worry. I don't mind helping anybody in the church. But at some point, you ought to treat the church right. Somehow, these folk, they begin to practice a principle that I wish we would practice.